I think it is especially important to put the stud through the exact same treatment as the nerd, because if not, like that's a way bigger risk.
A stud is InkBytes. A stud. Let me tell you something. InkBytes.
So you need to know that he actually is willing to sacrifice to be
InkBytes.
with you.
He's not gonna wait if he's a stud.
Well, I'm a stud too, so
you can't be, because guess. Let me tell you something.
InkBytes. People willing to do anything.
But there's plenty of beautiful. There's so many beautiful women on earth. There's very few.
And there's no one like me.
There's very few. There's very few.
I'm turned on, so.
Okay. There's very few InkBytes. There's very few.
I like your vibe.
There's very few.
Very few, and that
big dick energy. Inky has bigger dick energy than any of the guys on the cast right now.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That's a fact.
This is interesting.
Girls on fucking.
But here's the crazy part, Bullet. I'm never tempted to click on their OFs because I go to the hub. I'll go to the hub. You know, I'm not an idiot.
There's a legitimate argument to be made for the fact that like a lot of these guys who also have more money to give, right, would prefer to have a human connection where they're supporting somebody who in some way or another supported their needs. And so they're supporting their needs. And so it's like a mutually exchange instead of just an empty, meaningless, I went on the internet and fapped to some porn. Then they get to make a difference in somebody else's life. Do you see that?
Wow. Wow, that's touching. Hey, you think these girls, maybe these girls deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. Wow, that's moving me. Anna, why is it when we ignore you ladies, you love it?
Because nobody ignores it.
Love it.
No, when guys, you know.
No, I'll give you a little bit of credence to it, right? So I don't love it, and if it's pervasive, then it's bullshit, and I don't have time for that.
I don't believe you.
You know, but no, 100%.
0%.
100%.
You're a liar.
No, 100% is gross. But however, if there is just that tinge of like, well, I'm not gonna drop everything to talk to you. I have my own life. Like, you know, there is a little bit of just. You know, that's kind of hot, you know?
This is the one topic I don't cap about. They love to be pissed off. And that's a fact.
That's not something that initially makes us attracted.
Dolby, tell her. Dolby, you understand. Tell her.
Once in a while that you can show that you, like, have the goal, like the guts to
you guys are just scrambling for words.
There's psychology to this. Like, it's good to have like one bad interaction for every 7 good interactions.
No.
Like, this is just normal.
No. I promise you, InkBytes would leave whoever she's with for me. I promise you.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
That's not her personality.
All right, let's ask. What does chat think? Chat. What does chat think?
Listen, does your man
Just
not
like
fight?
the dating him proponent of it. No.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to be this?
No.
You wouldn't want to be this?
Just like an alien anyway. It's
Even if
You wouldn't want to wake up. You wouldn't want to wake up like this.
No, you're wild. You're wild.
Lies.
No.
You're a liar and a false prophet.
No. You're wild.
And this man's someone who, when farming donations, says he lives within his means and he drives a Camry and he's made all of his money doing this whole shtick. Doesn't he owe at least $1 million back to the people who helped him?
So
Absolutely.
I don't believe
Hold
it.
on.
I mean,
I think that's the whole crux of his argument. That's one of the things that is like so immoral about that. Like,
yeah, because if you look at how Trainwrecks made it,
and what anybody else's wealth, like what they do with it, it's their freedom. They made their money.
That's
they provided
retarded.
Services that people thought were worthwhile for that money.
That's retarded.
And that's his money now.
That's
he can do it.
That's retarded as fuck. Okay, InkBytes. All right, what's the difference? InkBytes. What's the InkBytes? How come?
Listen, he's on Twitch, which is owned by Amazon, and he's saying fuck Jeff Bezos while giving Amazon half of the 40,000 subs that he has, giving half of that money to them. So $20,000 a month goes to support.
And he
the
runs
person that he's
ads.
saying fuck Jeff Bezos.
He runs
so he's literally paying Jeff Bezos, the fucking person that is his biggest enemy, $20,000 a fucking month for. Yeah. Saying anti-capitalist things, saying "fuck you," but here's 20 grand a month for letting me stream on your platform.
So he does believe in the capitalism. He does believe in what he has created. He does believe Jeff Bezos has created tremendous value. That's why he uses that value, because there's power in it.
Okay, InkBytes. Question. First of all, fuck billionaires. But InkBytes, Why? What is the difference from Trainwreck's getting a house and nobody caring in Hassan? I want to hear the difference.
It's just his rhetoric. I'm happy for any of them getting a house. I don't have any envy.
You
of
just
that
said
or jealousy.
you said there's outrage with Hassan because of his rhetoric. It's almost like he's farming the vulnerable.
Sure. I mean, you could.
Okay.
I don't necessarily want to give him bad. Yeah, you know what? Like there's. I mean, everybody does what they need to do, and at the end of the day, if people are paying him, he's providing service to some people, and I can respect that. I believe in free markets, and so if he's providing service to people, he should have his money, and he should get to spend his money as he'd like. But it also shows his character. So.
And hold on, why does he have the divine right to talk shit about Sniper Wolf's $3 million house?
But we can't talk about
I told you.
So
I told you
what?
I'm not gonna talk about something I don't know anything about.
You don't even watch. That means you don't even watch Piker. That happened a month ago.
You don't understand the counter argument. So then why is it that you're coming in here trying to defend it? Because you haven't educated yourself.
Show you. It was a month ago. It was a month ago.
You don't actually have a place really to speak on because you're just ignoring evidence to the contrary.
You see that what he just did? That's called a lie, and that's what religious people are good at.
Why? What? Wait, what's going on?
Are you calling Muslims liars?
No, I'm calling him a liar because he just lied.
Do you not hear that people are exhibiting a lot of discrimination and biases?
Oh yeah, absolutely, and I get to because I come from a religious background.
Really?
No, that's not how it works. That's how you publish
it absolutely is
in
how
the
it
world.
works.
I come from many things as well.
Oh, wait, you come from a Muslim background?
I'm an immigrant as well. I'm Middle Eastern as well. That doesn't mean I get to go around creating more hatred in the world. That's really negative. That's really bullshit.
But you get to talk about your experience. You get to talk about your experience.
That doesn't mean you get to talk about my experience. The same hatred.
I love
You don't get to perpetrate the same hatred.
Let them know, InkBytes.
People is a mess because of that, because you want it your way and you can't look at other people's viewpoints.
If you're not able to look beyond your own personal biases, then you're not actually able to make intelligent arguments that are based in facts and not just based
as somebody who grew up on the right, I actually do know what you're talking about. Okay, so I have taken the look on both sides. And I've chosen my side.
Saber, my question to you is, Saber, you said
your side is the be-all, end-all truth.
You're not gonna convince her. This is a trauma reaction. Oh my god.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's why I'm trying to change it. I'm trying to change it. Saber, when you were helping the poor for years and years,
you can't change it.
No, I know. When we're talking about something else.
On a political podcast, if you cannot take
she's here. She's a human being. She chose to be here.
Exactly. You can hit the leave button.
She chose to be in this situation. Stop treating her as if there's something wrong with her, as if she's
no. How about you stop being dicks, though? Okay, just chill with it.
She has given just as much. She has given just as much as she has taken.
Yeah.
If not more.
I'm not denying that. But you seem to not understand where the views are coming from, and I'm just telling you that's where they're coming from.
Yeah, okay, so that's where they're coming from. She's still allowed to express them, and in this forum, don't treat her as if
I didn't say that she's not. I'm not saying that she's not.
So Anna, why do you always start drama?
I'm just telling you to have some empathy, that's all. Just have some empathy.
I sometimes think you liberals, just because she's trans, you want to treat her like, oh, she can't do a Royale with Zherka on them. What are you doing? She's doing better than you. You liberals are ridiculous with your whole babying everyone. Okay, she's dominating the cast.
Literally not being sociopathic.
No, this is called equality.
So
we just talk about things.
Speaking out of a place of trauma, that means that they should not be heard, or they should not have the same right to be in the same forum.
Did I say that?
Well, you're the one that's
trying to twist this now.
You liberal. Let me tell you something. Liberal women love.
Somebody getting abused right now because I don't understand
what it is that you've continuously been repeating.
You know what's weird is like Anna and Inky is. What's weird is like Anna and Inky. If you look at their background, it's like Anna's
like an angel from heaven and Inky's like from hell. You know what I'm saying?
Because Inky's a conservative.
See, in this situation, I'm siding with evil.
Rob, sit down. Sit down.
So by that, I do not mean that he does not look at other women. We discuss other women's attractiveness all the time. I'm bisexual. I enjoy women's attractiveness.
The cope.
He has never looked outside of our relationship. He cherishes me. He loves me.
And that's why he's so boring.
Okay. Yeah, but look at Inky. Like, who would? Like, yeah, there's nothing else to. Why would you want to look anywhere else?
She's super hot.
Why?
But like,
do you believe that I was banned from these nightclubs?
Oh yeah.
Do you believe these nightclubs were?
That you're never going to get partnered, and these people can hold the power over you. Then
of course they can. Of course.
Yourself out of the game, so you've already decided.
These people are.
There's nothing I can do to change the situation. I just don't believe in that sort of.
That's retarded. You think you have power? You think you have power against monopolies?
No, that was not what I said. I said your mentality. Your mentality.
Yeah, the mentality is realistic.
No, I think it's a little bit cynical.
Okay. Yeah. Should I make a picket sign? Like, what do you guys want me to?
I really just believe that the best mentality to always have is that you always have the opportunity to grow and change and figure it out. Like, I believe that if you wanted to, if you set yourself that goal, that aim, that you could figure out a way to do this, you're intelligent, you're creative. Like, that's what God put you in this earth to be. So
yeah,
like,
so I have to work twice. I have to work twice as hard for my paycheck because I can't.
Supposed to do that, but then don't count yourself out.
So why can't?
That's weak.
How InkBytes? How is Steve Jobs' ugly, dirty fucking ass? How did he deserve $200 billion? Explain that.
Because you have more technology than the president of the United States had
for an iPhone. Even Samsung does a better job.
Because the world is now completely changed, the revolution of society.
Oh, because we have Flappy Bird. We got Flappy Bird. Yeah, Steve Jobs saved their lives. Wow, oh my God, dude!
Don't diminish it. This changed the entire world. This saved
millions
and millions of lives.
Yeah,